McCarthy and Rodgers don't like each other. And the Green Bay media would push back. What does that national guy know? NFL media, clickbait, hot take. Well. Welcome in, boys. Girls, thanks for coming to my side. It is now official. They don't like each other. They didn't like each other 4 years ago. According to a report in Sports Illustrated, Colin Cowherd wrote, Rodgers has the approval to change plays called by McCarthy as he sees fit. Sometimes Rodgers takes advantage of that. Several sources familiar with the inner workings of the Packers say it is devolved into a competition who can call the better play, and both want credit now for when things go right. Okay, this has been a simmering divorce for years. I got good sources on this. Multiple players who have played for the organization, many of whom I don't bring on the air here. Greg Jennings has been honest about it. I got 3 other guys. Also, Aaron Rodgers leads the NFL by a country mile in throwaways. Remember that? We were talking about that, Joy? A couple weeks ago, I said throwaways. It's one thing if Aaron had been hurt all season. He's not been hurt the last 3 weeks, okay? He's fine. He leads the NFL in throwaways, and here's what a throwaway is. A throwaway is occasionally I'm under massive duress. I get that. I mean, Jared Goff, Alex Smith, Brady, they have 20 throwaways. He's got 50. Here's what a throwaway is. It's you grabbing a piece of paper and going, this is the crap you gave me? Watch Aaron Rodgers. Watch him on the sideline. When you have double the league throwaways, and by the way, you now have a good running back. You now have a go-to receiver. You have a pretty good second receiver, a rookie. Your offensive line is better than average. It's not a terrible offensive line. You have a go-to wide receiver. You have a veteran head coach. When you lead by double the NFL in throwaways, that is showing disgust and animus toward the guy on the sidelines. So all I'd like to say on this is that, it's nice that everybody now is acknowledging what we've been on for 4 years. It wasn't a hot take. It wasn't clickbait. They don't like each other. One's a Milwaukee cop, one's the LA cool, aloof guy. They were never a perfect fit. But I heard grumblings 4 years ago that Rodgers kind of rolled his eyes at McCarthy. But here's the other thing I want to throw at you. There is this feeling now. So I want to be ahead of this as well. Because ahead of that, I want to be ahead of this. That if Rodgers gets a clever, young, precise, intricate, innovative young coach, this will all go away. It will not. Because then that McVay or Matt Nagy will get too much of the credit. What's happening with Rodgers and McCarthy is not an innovative struggle. It is a power struggle. Aaron likes power. Aaron wants to do what Aaron wants to do, and he's gifted. But even Troy Aikman was coachable. Troy Aikman wasn't tough to coach. Terry Bradshaw wasn't tough to coach. Tom Brady's not tough to coach. Andrew Luck's not tough to coach. Russell Wilson's not tough to coach. Joe Montana was not tough to coach. Aaron's tough to coach. So this idea now that's permeating that, if you just give him the next Sean McVay, the next Matt Nagy, if you just give him one of those gurus, it will all go away. No, it won't.
Well, people want to see that because Aaron Rodgers is so talented.
Right.
And they want to see his remaining years at his prime utilized properly.
But remember, as Greg Cosell's always told us, he's an ad-libber. This is what he is. He's an ad-libber. So if you give him McVay or Nagy or McCarthy,
he's got to work within that system.
Do you think he wants some young 33-year-old to come in and get all the headlines? This is the gut. Aaron likes power. Aaron likes control. Aaron's an ad-libber. And Aaron's difficult to get along with. Gifted, yes. Amazing, yes. But 4 for 4, those are all true.